And welcome, SWABL Baseball, to this week's version of Game of the Week. This is Joe Charlone, president of SWABL Baseball, and with me is Coach Dave Stilton, coach of the Rainiers, and another fellow board member. Dave, say hi.
How you guys doing out there? Thanks for joining us today. Beautiful day here in Southwest Washington, Vancouver.
SWABL Baseball.
Today we got a great matchup between the Twins and the Nationals. Should be a great day. It's about 93 degrees outside, probably more like 99 degrees on the turf, so it ought to be a good one.
First up for the Twins is number 30.
That's Joel Davis from Virginia originally, 10-year firefighter.
Firefighter. On the mound is
Ball one to Joe.
Bill Shorthill. Bill's usually a starting pitcher for the Nationals. Nationals done pretty well this year so far.
They're doing good. So counts 2-0. Little bleeder to second, one hop. Still got time to make a play.
And the play's out.
Bang banger at first over there on the one hop. Got him. Coming up next, Hector.
Oh, Hector Osorio.
Hector Osorio.
Takes one low. Our umpires for today are Rob Thompson behind the plate. And Bob. I'm going to forget Bob's last name right now. He's going to be really mad.
Swing and a miss on that one. 1-1 the count.
So the Nationals, this is their second game of the day, right?
Ooh, that's a brutal. 2 games in this heat, back to back. 2-1 the count on number 17, Hector. Well, that's what we get here. We got 2 fields going on, so we got a live ball coming over here from the, I think that's the 45s playing next door. So, brief timeout for that. Ball back.
It can knock you in the back of the head.
Yeah, you got to, oh, little foul tip. Way to stay alive there, 1-7. As long as that stays blue, I'm good, right?
All right. Yeah, they lost the first game today against the Pirates, 21-1.
Woo!
Which is not their usual.
They were 8-1 going into that ball game today, so that is a deal.
They're thinking that possibly they dropped 2 today.
I don't know. We got a full count on Hector right here. Pitch on the way. Oh, rolled over to third. Big throw at this age. There you go. Just enough stretch out of the first baseman.
Steve Harare.
That's 2 outs.
Trying to put a glove on it. So you played a game today. How'd that go?
You know, we did play a game today, and it was fun. We had a good time. We played with one of our 55-year-old teams in that division, and had a lot of fun. Kept it interesting. I thought they did well. They put 3 different guys on the mound today, and they threw some strikes. I struck out today, so that tells you.
I saw that. Actually,
yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was,
he got me with the big looper. So, overthrow to 1.
That was a bounce in the dirt.
Nate DeBest. Well, that's going to be E5.
I think that's an E5.
There you go.
He bounced that in.
We got their 4-hole hitter coming up now. Taylor Eggleston.
We're still trying to figure out names for everybody.
Hey, we got a pilot here. This guy flies for United Airlines.
Does he?
Heck yeah, here we go.
Currently?
Let's see if he can get one airborne. Nope, he rolled it over. And they go the easy way, go to second. Well, that flight was grounded. Coming up, we got the bottom of the first, and the Nationals will come up.
We had a game today.
Yeah. How'd you guys fare today?
We won in a walk-off single to right field.
Yes, it was.
We were down by a few runs and
Down by 2, bottom of 7, I think.
3.
Oh, down by
3, and just single after single after single. Loaded the base with no outs and brought him in. It was good.
Yeah, I saw they did the same thing I did last week. They had the guy on the mound for most of the game, 7th inning, switch pitchers.
Bad news.
Yeah. He gave up the winning run. God darn it.
So any music that is playing is coincidental and has nothing to do with SWABL baseball. So we've asked them to keep it to a 15-second stretch so it doesn't offend any copyright issues, but we're not in charge of the music. It just happens to be bystander music in the back. Just a little bit of a press release to keep us legal, Dave.
There you go.
So next week we don't have any games. We celebrate the 4th of July weekend, which I think everyone could use the time off.
A little time off, and it's going to be really warm. Today's warm. I think next weekend's going to be even warmer. So
we got a lot of injuries we're trying to deal with. We got 2 guys with a slip disc.
oh,
It's not the same disc. I mean, they each have one.
oh well, that's a good deal. 2 on 1 guy, that might be a problem.
Yeah. Same disc. So I'm wondering maybe our workout routine's a little too strict.
Well, yeah. We probably don't stretch enough at this age when we come out here on Sundays and
We don't what? What is
stretch?
Stretch?
Stretch. It's a thing. Bend over, touch your toes.
Oh, really?
A couple high knees. Maybe a little karaoke down the sideline. You never know.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of guys doing that.
No. Every now and then I get something. Then you can tell, well, he's obviously just turned 45. He's still running laps, so.
It's windy here, too.
We got a little breeze, which is nice because it is warm today. On the mound, number 30. That's Joel Davison.
Joel threw last time we did the Twins in the game of the week when it was that 96-degree day. And he threw gas for like 5 innings.
Well, that's funny you say he throws gas. He's a career firefighter, currently with the city of Chehalis. So let's put the flames out here on this one.
Come on, Joey.
Up first is Joey Dwyer, number 7 for the Nationals.
Looks like a middle infielder to me.
He does, doesn't he?
Yes, he got everything. Says I play second base, guaranteed.
I think he is their second baseman.
I just call it like I see him. There we go, little bleeder right there. That's all you got to do. Hit it where they ain't.
Come on, Donnie.
Boy, 11, he's a big kid. Woo.
This is Don Skakel. He pitched for Oregon State University.
Oh, bit inside there. Ball 1.
He's their catcher. He's quite a stud, actually, as far as his baseball IQ.
Well, look at him. Might need an ID check on this. This is 35 and older.
The beard's kind of gray, and it's probably he's probably within the realm of reasonability.
That's a bit outside.
So the Twins are a new team for us this year.
I like their unis. I like the baby blue. That's a good look.
It is a good look.
Yeah.
There was some conjecture. No, going outside. There was some conjecture when the manager came over. He was going to build the team. He's from Iowa, Holland, and we're all guessing which team he was going to try to choose. And so some thought Cardinals and some thought Cubs, but we already have Cubs.
Yeah.
So we all thought Cardinals. He's a Cubs fan.
Oh.
Couldn't be the Cubs. Hates the Cardinals because he's a Cubs fan. So he went Twins in the other league.
Hey now. Man, that's a 4-pitch walk, I think, right there.
I'm probably afraid of Mrs. Skakel.
There you go.
Joe Vart coming up.
Vart.
Joe is also a board member with us. Which
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Others may not know. Joe's their shortstop.
Takes care of some of our social media stuff, correct?
He does. He's
There we go.
in charge of the Facebook. He does a lot of work with Vault.
And we got a pinch runner coming in over there on 1. Not sure who that is. No number on that jersey.
I think he was a pickup from the Pirates.
Pitch on the way.
A little high.
Yeah, high and inside, ball 1.
This is our first time having Rob behind the plate. We've had Danny a few times.
Rob's been around a while. He's been in the league for a bit.
He's one of the senior statement for.
Oh, hot shot, just inside, fair. Ooh, that's got double written all over it. Legging that out. That'll score a run. Dwyer coming in, making it 1-0. Runners on second and third with that shot. Right down the line. That's great. Number 21 Highsmith on the mound, or up to bat. I mean, sorry.
Manager for the Twins, Collins at shortstop. He's going to come in and relieve the pitcher, should that be needed to at some point. Of course, it's 9 innings. I'm sure they're going to relieve him at some point.
Yeah, especially for the Nationals game too today. So. Pickoff move to third. No good.
Don't see a lot of pickoff moves at third.
No, not too often.
Some taunting going on.
No, we got a little dance over there.
Maybe the teams don't like each other?
Oh, that's foul. Oh, plenty of room over here on the third base.
About that.
Oh, second life. Woo!
That's disappointing for the Twins and new life for the Nats.
That's that wind we were talking about. He was perched under it for a minute, and I think last second wind got a hold of that and moved it over.
No doubt.
It looks easy on TV. You come out here and try it. That's tough.
And then everyone's mad at you.
Yeah, right. It looked routine, but they're not standing under it, dropping 60 foot from the air.
In a windstorm.
In a windstorm. Oh, ooh, nice curveball. Got him.
Well, he was out either way, I guess, right?
Yeah, that ball don't lie. That's what they say.
Is the bat line?
Not usually.
Sean O'Neill coming up.
So for those of you that are first-time viewers, this is a wood bat league. All we play with is wood bats. So super exciting. Get out here and swing the lumber, as we say.
Well, we don't want to use the metal bats because they have a pretty good movement off them.
Yeah.
Kill some of the older guys.
We don't think we can move fast enough.
No.
Oh, good pitch outside back move.
Wow,
Oh.
there's a lot of throwing around there. I have a Sean O'Neill story at some point I'll try to put out.
Little bleeder. Little bleeder. Oh, makes a play. Tagging up at 3. Yeah. There we go. That's an RBI.
Remind me to tell you the Sean O'Neill story.
Sean O'Neill.
Two outs? 2 outs.
2 outs.
Highsmith struck out,
Yeah.
and then Sean just did 2 outs.
Number 78. Step it up. Two outs, 2 runs in already. Bottom of 1. Oh, fouled it off. Swing and bunt. Time to make a play at 1. That'll do it. For the first inning, with a score of 2 for the Nationals and 0 for the Twins. Let's see if the Twins can get something rolling here in the top of the second.
So let me tell you my Sean O'Neill story.
Okay.
So he was on my Cubs team in Portland in 17 and 18. He was pitching. This one game we had at Scavone. He was throwing a no-hitter.
Oh, had a
5
no-no.
innings. We were up 13-0, and another player on my team said he brought his grandmother, and she wasn't going to last too much longer. And he said he was going to play, and so she came out to witness him. And so we pulled Sean, even though he's throwing a no-hitter. We ended up losing 14-13.
Well, Grandma got to see him go down.
And I felt bad for Sean because I'm like, Sean, I'll never pull you out of a game ever again if you're doing at least halfway decent.
Had a no-no through 5, and Grandma took over.
Grandma took over.
Yes, she did.
I almost got fired as manager.
Well, that happens.
Bill can throw surprisingly hard.
Bill coming back out for the second inning.
That's a nice curve.
There you go. He's got some movement on his ball.
So I think maybe around the 4th or 5th inning, we'll try to get a coach's corner from the two managers.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get one of the fellas to come over, talk about their ball club a little bit, how things are going this year, what kind of injuries they're battling, the kind of turnout.
What are the odds guys in playing their second game in this heat are going to get cramps?
Oh, yeah.
What do you do for?
I just had one game today, and so I brought a whole cooler of water for everybody and on ice and dipping the little towels in there and the wraps way around the neck, try to keep it cooled down a little bit. Did a lot of rotating today with people, so everybody got a chance to come and sit in the dugout for a half inning, sit in the shade. So I think that helped out a little bit.
You ever do pickle juice?
Pickle juice is a big one, you bet, especially after a rough Friday night. Oh, I don't know. Well,
A little bit of discussion up there.
there was trying to figure out the zone here. Oh,
Straight up behind
foul
us.
ball, out of play.
Somebody on that.
That's free snow cone where I come from. Bring that back.
Free snow cone.
Yeah, you bring that back to the clubhouse. You're getting a free snow cone every time.
Grape or cherry?
Well, I did the rainbow. I want a little bit everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Roll over, roll over. Third got to play on the run.
Coming in.
There you go.
I noticed these guys are running down to first pretty quickly. They're a
Yeah,
little faster than our 45s.
they're definitely faster than the 45 division. I laid out a couple infield singles today, though. So,
Did you?
well, as manager, I want to set the tone, right? Got to do a hard 90. Run a hard 90. You never know. Make them make a play.
Can you do a hard 70 and like a lethargic?
Well, yeah, that's probably really what it looked like because the first 10 barely counted. Off the plate, that's a ball.
Ooh,
Outside.
right back at us.
A little help from the on-deck batter. Get that back to the umpire.
And Bill's trying the outside corner, or is this motion?
He's trying to find it. That's for sure. I don't know if that's a slider. It's definitely something off speed, trying to come and catch that outside corner. Oh, a little brush back. That's ball.
Maybe didn't like the fact he was.
That
that was
that'll load
Colin, the manager. Maybe there's some bad blood there.
Wow.
I'm trying to start something here.
I could see you got some energy. Number 5. Looks like another middle infielder, man. I think these guys are loaded here.
The second baseman.
Yeah, Jeremy here
Molnick.
works for the MLB.
He works for MLB.
That's what he says. Works for MLB, but can't seem to get us a sweet baseball money sponsorship.
That'd be great if we could.
Well, we got to get the sponsor guy talking to that guy. What are we doing here? Hey, nice swing though.
Had we known, I think he was part of the free agents that came in to make this team, so I
Oh.
didn't even know he was there. But he's doing great. I
I
think
like
he did
it.
really well that last game as well.
2-1 the count. Runner on first. Not much of a lead.
Billy
Oh.
throwing some cheese.
There we go.
That was not low on outside.
No, he went away from that bender. Little fastball up in the zone there to make it 2-2. Oh, tried to get the corner. Tried to get the
I think
corner.
that's a slider. That he's,
I think so.
that he's
I
coming
agree.
around on.
I think that plate still got corners up there on it, right? Oh, right down the pipe.
Right behind us.
Now Jeremy's gonna wish he had that pitch back. That was right there. That's one you want to turn on. Big gap out there in left center too. Woo. Got him. Got that slider. Hit him on it.
Was that the setup?
Yeah, that was definitely changed the eye level right there. Caught him fishing. Caught him fishing.
So I'm noticing the center fielder's playing dead on as opposed to shading to left center.
Straight away.
Steve is up. This commercial break is brought to you by one of our sponsors, Joseph Nolan Company, one of our longer sponsors. If you're an attorney with a book of business and would like to move to another AmLaw law firm, look up Joseph Nolan Company, jnolco.com. Be happy to help you with that. You know, we've had a lot of sponsors in the league, Dave, and I think we're just growing that base even more and more, and it's worked out very well.
We are. And I think the teams have figured out they can go out and get a sponsor for their ball club, and then it helps the whole league as well. So it's nice to see that happen.
Then some of the other sponsors, which we'll announce during the game, we also go out to some of their establishments.
Definitely. That's kind of the give and take, right? You get them to come and help out with some of the fees to put this on, and then go back after the game and get some lunch, cold beverage or two.
Pizza. So if you'd like to become a sponsor, you can look up our website at SWABL.org. We are a non-profit. It's different than other baseball leagues around the region. Or you can email us at swabbleboard@gmail.com.
Please do.
I think we already have over a dozen sponsors for teams in the league this year.
That is way more than years past.
It's our best year that we've ever had. And I think it's because we put out a really good product.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
You know, we don't get a lot of ejections. We don't have a lot of fights and arguments on the field. And I think that really puts together a good product that makes it fun for everyone to come out and enjoy the game, both for playing and for spectators.
Yes. I have a couple sponsors on my team. They give them the schedule. They like to come out and come watch us play, have a good time.
We did one of our last managers meetings at one of your sponsors.
Yes, we did.
The food was spectacular.
Shout out to Playmakers, Matt and Mike over there.
Outside corner.
Oh, got it.
Rob's giving him that corner. I guess when Bill was throwing it was too low.
It looked might have been another ball outside.
Ooh, dropped it curve.
Ooh, got him. That was nasty right there. Good luck on that one.
Looked like the bottom fell out.
Yeah, right off the table.
That was too low.
Yeah, you let that one go by. That's probably a good decision. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes on Hayer. Big fella here. And he let that one go by. 2-2 the count.
I'm back.
Joe's back.
Had to take care of something.
Well, we're not only the commentary play-by-play, we're also the producers.
Agreed.
The grips.
The grips.
What else do they call them? We're the setup crew.
Noise control.
Yeah, noise control. Got him.
Oh, did he drop it?
Nope, a little skipper, but down the one just to make sure. That's always a good idea.
You know what we'll do on the next half inning? We'll bring in a manager that's not playing in this game. We'll bring in another manager from one of the teams.
Long-time vet in this league, that's for sure. Number 4 got the open stance and the shin guard. Apparently he's taken a couple foul ones off. Jake Peel.
I think he's the center fielder.
Boy, with cleats like that, you're going to see him for a mile away. Oh, he put some wood on it. A little roll over to short. Big throw. Got him. Bang banger.
Wow. Speaking of, Nationals played the Pirates in the first game. One of the Pirates players had the neon yellow cleats to match the Pirates.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's good.
A little color match here.
Steve Harari up. First baseman.
Lefty. You'll see the outfield rotate. Kind of shade over there to the right field side.
And of course he slaps it out to left field.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's trying to go oppo. He sees him. So we're talking footwear. When you get on this turf, what do you think? Do you go with the tennis shoe? Do you get the turf cleat, the hard plastic?
Way outside. I have to go turf shoe. I can't do the hard plastic cleats, and I don't want the sneakers. The sneakers seem to slip on me.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm definitely wearing the turfs. Big difference.
Steve went down. Was that off him or?
Oh.
Twisted knee?
He rolled one over to 2 and then fell down like a sack of taters right there in the box. I don't know.
Mr. Umpire.
They'll be checking on him.
What happened to the batter on that play?
He did not make it to first base.
He did not make it to first base.
Now that we have the
Nothing
official
came off the body though, right?
He got a little tangled up, looks like.
Yes, he did.
That was Rob Thompson, one of our senior umpires, staples of the umpiring crew. So let's bring in.
The Nats put up no runs on it that half, right?
Yeah. Let's bring up Jim Lowe. Jim is a manager for the Giants in this league. I played against Jim in the Portland League a few years ago. He was on the pilot side of the Cubs. And he's doing interim management for the 55 Orioles. Jim, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for being here, Joe.
Well, thanks for coming out and watching the game. After playing the first game and managing and probably playing the second game, you must be a little tired in this heat.
I'm a little red today.
Yes.
Little lobster feel.
Should we draw you some butter or more of a tartar sauce?
I think we'll go with butter tonight.
There we go.
But it's been a great day. It's a beautiful place to play up here in Vancouver, Washington, and play baseball. And you know what? It's what I love to do.
So it doesn't rain in Washington every day. We do get some sunshine.
No, this is a place to be in the summertime.
Definitely. Beautiful weather. Beautiful weather here in Southwest Washington.
How'd you do in your first game, Jim?
First game was a really tight game. Score went back and forth. We had a walk-off at the end.
Nice.
3-run walk-off. Turned out to be a great win for us and our Giant team.
2 outs, too, when he comes up to bat,
Can't
right?
say enough about how the players played today.
Oh, we got the corner again.
On the corner.
There we
Well,
go.
let me ask you. So it was a 3-run walk-off. Was there a shot to a gap? Was it a bunch of errors? What was going on there?
You know, what happened on that play is we got bases loaded. We had 2 outs, bases loaded. We're down 5-2. And they were playing super deep because a guy came up to bat that has a little pop. And they just misplayed. The ball was hit short. It came in, it bounced off the turf.
Oh, dive
Got
play
by
at
the-
one.
got-
Pitcher covering. There you go.
Got by the center fielder, and it scored all 3 runs.
It got by the center fielder?
It got by the center fielder on a high bounce off the turf.
Took a big hop off that turf, which you don't think about. You kind of used to playing on grass, it kind of dies, but this turf out here definitely got some bounce on it.
Definitely. It's almost like a basketball court if you've never played on it. But it is awesome to play on, let me tell you. I'd never play on grass again.
Agreed. I mean, there's a couple of really good grass fields out there, but you just don't get the same true bounce or hop that you can judge.
No, and as we're getting older, it really helps to keep our injuries down also because it's so true, and it just makes for a nice field to play on.
Graymore in the box.
Slapper to third.
Yeah. Big run, big throw.
Nope.
One hopper.
Oh, scoop.
Nice dig over there at first for out number 3. Yes, it was. Well, here we go. Coming to bottom of the third. Score still 2-0. Nationals.
So where did we go last week? Was it Playmakers?
We were at the Playmaker establishment last week in Orchards, Hazeldale area, a suburb of Vancouver. Playmaker's got 3 establishments, one there in Hazeldale, one out in Ridgefield, and one in Battleground, the original. Variety of food there. So good spot, great people, great supporters have been of this league for 3 years now, I believe. So I appreciate that and their
Happy to
efforts.
have them as a sponsor.
You bet.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the management, the spread that they were able to put together for us. It was great.
Yeah,
A lot of people there too.
we did. We had a good turnout, which is good.
But even apart from our own group, I mean, the restaurant was stuffed with people.
Oh yeah.
Everyone seems to like that place.
Well,
I see why.
they've got over 20-something TVs in there, and every sporting event that's happening at that time is on one of them. So that makes it fun.
So thank you for being a sponsor, Playmakers. We super appreciate it. Playmakers.com?
At playmakers.com, where friends become family.
Oh,
That is their logo.
motto too?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think Bill Shorthills is coming up, the pitcher.
This got to be Bill's what? A third year in the league here?
Third or fourth.
Oh.
I think he showed up in 21.
There we go.
He's been a staple on their pitching staff ever since he showed up. Kind of hit the ball too.
He's out in front of that one. Oh, 1 the count. Shorthill steps back in. Couple of waggles.
And slap it
There you go.
short.
Oh, bobble.
Bobble.
Big throw. And got wide. First baseman still ended up catching that, but pulled him off the bag.
Bill has some wheels.
Shorthill got down there. We got time on the field. Got a feeling it's going to be a pinch runner coming in for Shorthill. You got to designate these non-runners before the game starts, which is a big help.
I don't appreciate when a team just starts
No.
substituting
Yeah,
anybody in.
willy-nilly, right? You get the same guy out there running for everybody. That's not what we're trying to do.
We have rules for that as well, so it's trying to get all the teams on the same page.
And that makes it nice.
So I'm not exactly sure who this person is. I know they played for the Pirates, so I'd
Oh,
like to give him some props.
he's double dipping today.
Just not sure who he is.
Oh, that's in there.
Apologies if you're relevant to this player. Clearly, he's a good player. I just don't know his name.
And you watch that one go by, hit the outside corner. Oh, he tried to go back to the well, just a little bit too far outside this time. Runner on first. Not much of a lead.
Ooh, got behind it.
Yes, it did. Oh, that's a dead ball. It nicked him. It got some of the
Oh, did
calf. Hit by a pitch there.
I didn't see that. Did you see it?
I did not see it either. We're a good 25 feet away from the plate, so
Yeah.
we're going to say the ump called that one right.
You know, and this is why I said when you had your game against the Tortugas,
Oh, yeah.
we were so
Backstop.
much closer to the action.
Backstop right there.
It was great.
It's
on
probably
a-
less than 10 feet from the plate.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's right there.
I mean, it's not great if there's a pass ball and you're trying to advance, but it's great for commentary.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Runners on first and second. Little bleeder. Gets through the middle.
This is juice.
That's going to load him up.
No outs?
No outs, no. We had the pinch runner.
And Don Skyko is up. Don looks like he can hit a ton.
Yes, there's no doubt about that. You can hear the fans, Donnie. Here we go.
Donnie the Dinosaur. Did you
Oh,
know that?
I like it. Got nicknames.
Yeah. And that's deep to
He
left.
turned on one right down the pipe.
Oh, just
Fly ball to left, tagging up
got
at
under.
third. Got him back. Run scores. and the runner gets back to second safely. That's a bang banger. Nice heads up play by the shortstop.
Agreed.
Almost caught him sleeping.
Don just missed that.
Yes,
Just missed
yeah,
that.
not by much. I thought that was going gap for sure. Nice play out there in left field. Get underneath that one.
Joe Vark up. Joe V. Ooh.
Oh, big cut, big cut.
Think it was
Fastball.
in front of it, or think it was behind it?
I think it went over the top of it, to be honest. There's that little fastball got the outside corner.
And the set, deals. And Joe,
Yeah.
too high, too high.
Oh, got a play though.
All ground.
Oh, yeah.
great play.
Another great play in left field. Stuck with it. You could see that wind.
Yeah,
He was
it moved
perched
him
under.
back.
Yes, that crosswind pushed it back in towards the field there. He still got a glove on it for an out. Highsmith back in the box.
That's 2 outs?
2 outs.
Just 1 in.
Well, these lineups turn over fast.
They do. They get in, they get out. You know, in my division,
It seems,
in the
yeah.
older division, it takes a month of Sundays to get back up to the plate.
It does. It's like, doesn't help that, some of us bat the whole lineup. And
I don't know. I feel like if we're in the 55 division, I feel like we want to get everyone a chance in it to play.